everyone, we have done a topic of ionization constant of water. If you remember, there we have done that in pure water, the water molecules undergo self-ionization to a small extent, giving rise to H3O positive and OH negative. In that case, we wrote the expression for K, which is equal to concentration of H3O positive into concentration of OH negative upon concentration of H2O square. This into this concentration of H2O square. वहां हमने क्या किया था कि extent of dissociation is very less, hence undissociated water is more in amount. ज्यादा अमाउंट होने की वजह से हम इसकी कंसेंट्रेशन को ऑलमोस्ट कांस्टेंट कंसीडर कर लेते हैं. सो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाइंग कांस्टेंट कंसेंट्रेशन विद द कांस्टेंट giving rise to another constant, that is Kw, is equal to concentration of H3O positive into concentration of OH negative. This all we have discussed. Also we have discussed there that value of Kw is 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 at 298 Kelvin. अब जैसे हमने आयोनाइजेशन कांस्टेंट फॉर वाटर निकाला, डिसोसिएशन ऑफ वाटर से आयोनाइजेशन ऑफ कांस्टेंट ऑफ वाटर, इन द सेम वे now we are going to proceed to dissociation or ionization constant of acids. We'll proceed for the bases also, but first of all for the acids. जैसे हमने water का किया था, इसी तरह हम ionization constant for acids भी निकालेंगे. Now here strong acids dissociate completely in water. This we know that if the acid is strong, जितना concentration acid का होगा, all those molecules will get dissociated into ion pairs. In the same way here it is written here that molar concentration of H3O positive is same as that of the acid. अगर acid की ionization complete हो जाएगी तो जितनी concentration acid की है उतनी ही concentration उनके ions की होगी, and we are obviously concerned with H3O positive in case of acids. So here it is that 0.1 molar HCl gives 0.1 molar each of H positive and Cl negative. Similarly for the strong bases also, because strong base is what? जो base completely ions में dissociate हो जाए. जैसे हम कहें कि HCl, it will react on adding it to water, it will completely dissociate to H3O positive and Cl negative. Now suppose if 0.1 molar concentration of HCl was there, और अगर ये पूरी तरह dissociate हो जाएगा तो ये भी तो 0.1 मोलर और ये भी 0.1 मोलर ही बनेंगे. जितना ये बनेगा उतना ही ये भी बनेगा. So the reaction is showing that 0.1 molar HCl, it is completely getting ionized to give rise to 0.1 molar H3O positive and 0.1 molar Cl negative. Similarly for the strong bases, अगर base strong होगा वो भी completely ionized हो जाएगा, तो जितनी concentration base की हमारे पास होगी उतने ही OH negative ions बनेंगे. But what about weak acids? अगर acid weak है, अगर acid strong है तो जितनी concentration acid की उतनी concentration H3O positive की होगी, लेकिन अगर acid weak है तो उसकी ionization complete नहीं होगी. It will reach up to the equilibrium level, equilibrium state. Now here suppose HA is a weak acid. On adding it to water, it will give rise to H2O positive aqueous and A negative aqueous. Now for this, the expression for equilibrium constant is K is equal to concentration of H2O positive into concentration of A negative upon concentration of HA into concentration of H2O. Now by convention, concentration of pure solids and pure liquids is taken as 1. So here its concentration is 1. Finally what we will get, Ka is equal to concentration of H2O positive into A negative upon Ha. Moreover these are the weak acids. So weak acids will undergo less dissociation, इसलिए इसकी concentration यहाँ तक कम पहुंचेगी. So utilization of water will also be less. So accordingly Ka will be concentration of H3O positive into concentration of A negative upon concentration of Ha. Higher the value of Ka, higher is the concentration of H3O positive because both these are directly proportional to each other. अगर Ka की वैल्यू ज्यादा है तो वो ज्यादा कब होगी, जब न्यूमिनेटर ज्यादा होगा. न्यूमिनेटर में H3O पॉजिटिव की कंसेंट्रेशन ज्यादा है, और अगर H3O पॉजिटिव कंसेंट्रेशन ज्यादा है मींस द एसिड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग, क्योंकि अगर H3O पॉजिटिव कंसेंट्रेशन ज्यादा होती है तो हम उसे स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड कहते हैं. नाउ if we have to compare the strength of acids, like we are having CH3COH and HCl. अब इन दोनों की हमें स्ट्रेंथ फाइंड करनी है कि इनमें से कौन सा स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है. वैसे तो दोनों में इक्विलिब्रियम एस्टैब्लिश हो रहा है, बट वी हैव टू फाइंड कंपेयर देयर स्ट्रेंथ कि दोनों में से भी कौन सा ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है. Now the expression is CH3COH plus H2O giving rise to CH3CO negative plus H2O positive. Expression for Ka is CH3CO negative into concentration of hydronium ions upon concentration of acetic acid. From the given data, if we put up the values, the value of Ka will come out to be 1.8 into 10 to power minus 5. Similarly for HCl, the expression for Ka is this and the value comes out to be this. On comparing the values of Ka of acetic acid and hydrocyanic acid, the value of Ka is more for acetic acid, showing that on वैसे तो दोनों ही weak है, but on comparison acetic acid is stronger than HCl. This Ka is what? This is the ionization constant. This ionization constant is used to calculate degree of ionization and to find the concentration of hydronium ions. अब जैसे हमने Ka के लिए एक्सप्रेशन लिखा ionization constant for acid, in the same way we can write the expression for Kb also, but there in the product side hydroxyl ion concentration will be there. To understand it, we'll discuss a question based on basic constant, ionization constant for bases. Now the question is, calculate the hydroxyl ion concentration in 0.1 molar solution of ammonium hydroxide having Kb is equal to 1.8 into 10 to power minus 5. Now the equation for this reaction is ammonium hydroxide aqueous in equilibrium, it will give rise to ammonium ions plus hydroxyl ions aqueous. For this, the expression for Kb will be concentration of ammonium ions into concentration of hydroxyl ions upon concentration of ammonium hydroxide. Now in the equation, it is clear that concentration of ammonium ions is equal to concentration of hydroxide ions. So in place of ammonium ions, we can write as OH, concentration of OH negative here. अब यहाँ भी OH नेगेटिव की कंसंट्रेशन है, यहाँ भी OH नेगेटिव की कंसंट्रेशन है, तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ OH नेगेटिव स्क्वायर अपॉन कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ NH4OH. It was given to us 0.1 molar and the value of Kb is 1.8 into 10 to power minus 5. Putting up the values and cross multiplying it, concentration of OH negative square will be 1.8 into 10 to power minus 6. ये 0.1 यहाँ multiply हो जाएगा और ये क्या बन जाएगा, 10 की power minus 6. Now here it is square, but we have to find the concentration of hydroxide ions only. So taking the square root of this, we will get 1.34 into 10 to power minus 3 molar. अब Ka हमने कहा था कि ionization constant help to find the degree of dissociation as well as hydronium ion concentration in case of acids. But in case of bases, Kb, which is the ionization constant for the bases, again it will help to find the degree of dissociation and the concentration of hydroxyl ions. In this example, in this question, we have done that how Kb is helping us to find the concentration of hydroxyl ions. In the next, we will do that how Ka or Kb, they will help to find the degree of dissociation, which is represented by the symbol alpha. Thank you.